Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with introducing the piles, I did want to let you know that there is a self-concept challenge going on Patreon. Where I give you self-concept affirmations in order for you to get your manifestation. We also have a signs challenge going on where we get together as a group and collectively manifest for each other via signs, which amplifies and accelerates our individual manifestations. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box below where you will see the link to my Patreon, patreon.com/enchanted444. You can sign up for that through there. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. So here we have pile 1 with the Seashell that I got from Belize. Here we have pile 2 with the Pyrite. And here we have pile 3 with the green Jasper. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers and the timestamps, the properties of the crystals, okay? But do go ahead and pick based on your energy, okay? You can also pick based on the colors. You can also watch multiple piles. Don't feel like you're just restricted to one piles. But yeah, just pick based on your energy. Once you have done that, if you haven't already, head over to the timestamps and we'll see you in your respective reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You all picked the Seashell, which I believe I got from Belize. Okay, I go to a lot of tropical islands in the Caribbean, so I think I really need to start labeling my seashells. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. I'm gonna go ahead and pick from the Witch's Moon Magic Oracle deck to see what the vibe here is, what the energy here is. I recently just came back from, oh my gosh, where did I go? Wait, Bahamas. No, that was last month. That was in October/September. I am blanking. You guys, where did I go? Puerto Rico. Okay, Puerto Rico. I recently got this from Puerto Rico. That's insane. I don't know why I totally forgot. There's something weird in the air, you guys. Like, this is a timeless reading, but like, honestly, if you're watching this in November 2K23, there is some up, okay? But yeah, let's see what is going on here, okay? Which is Moon Magic. I might need to use the guide because I don't know what a lot of these cards mean. This is a completely new deck. I absolutely love it though. Like, look at this. This is so beautiful. I love the silver thing on the edge here. Yeah, okay, we got Bright Moon Potency. Potency, you guys. The love between you and your person is so potent, okay? It literally has the power to heal. It literally has the power to heal the earth's freaking, like raise earth's vibration. It has the power to cure sickness, something within you. You guys, this love is so powerful that I feel like it really caused a lot of you to go inwards and look within yourself and, heal something that's been there for a while, you guys. I think this person was one of the biggest lessons, and triggers of your life. And I'm not saying like just because they're a lesson, they can't be a blessing at some point, okay? Sometimes lessons do turn into blessings, okay? Think of school. Like, school was hard for some of us, right? We did have to struggle, we did have to grind, but at the end of the day, like, at least for me, I ended up getting a nice job, that like meets all of my requirements. And it's just, I feel like I live an amazing, beautiful life. It's like, it did feel like a lesson. Studying what I did feel like a huge lesson, but it did eventually bring a blessing. And the same can be applied to your love life. But I really do feel like, you guys, the love here between the both of you is so potent that it's causing the both of you to go inwards and heal. Like, even your person is doing that. I don't know that you know that. Maybe it doesn't seem that way, but I do feel like something is hitting them. I do feel like once you have that inner shift, which I feel like it has begun for a lot of you, they're gonna start feeling that as well, okay? I feel like because a lot of you are shifting, they're shifting as well. A lot of you are really beating down your triggers. A lot of you could have, looked into manifestation because of this, or maybe you were into manifestation, but you're manifesting, stronger more than ever. Like, you're manifesting in a way where, like, things are really just working itself out. Like, you're manifesting in a way where you're changing your life, changing your brain, changing your mindset, getting rid of certain triggers. And I feel like you're gonna come out of this like strong, happy, at peace, okay? At times I know things can seem a little bit sad, negative, or like, you could feel a little bit sad and negative about certain things, but that's all a purge. I feel like, there's a big purge going on, there's a big shift going on, and maybe you feel like things are like, happening the opposite, but it's actually happening for you. Sometimes things have to shift and move for you to get what you want, especially if you've been going ham on your manifestation. Sometimes you'll notice a lot of things going opposite kind of all at once. That means it's working. That means, Things are moving and shifting really fast, okay? The potency, you guys, like I feel like this connection sort of awakened you or woke you up even more. I mean, look at the way this man's is like, you know, looking at this woman's like, you know, it looks like this woman is asleep and this man's like, I will come here to wake you up. It's almost like you signed some sort of soul contract to help each other wake up, and this is like actually one of the biggest, you know, blessings in disguise that you didn't even know you needed. But you know, you do feel a lot for this person even during the separation. At times you're just like, wow, I'm so angry with this person, you know, I can't believe this person did this, you know, it felt really bad, sad, but then you realize like it was all love. The reason you even felt that way is because you felt, you know, something genuine for this person, and I'm seeing this person feels it for you too, okay? It definitely goes both ways. I feel like this connection was different, but it needed to happen for you to, like, you know, really wake up to your true potential. It's almost like this person kind of even loves you more, maybe a little bit more than you loved yourself, because they're just like, hey, I know who you are. I'm going to awaken you. I want you to, like, you know, really fall deeply in love with yourself, be at peace with yourself, and I will reflect that back to you, okay? Sometimes, like, you know, because we love someone so much, you know, like, again, this all works in our subconscious mind. This all works, you know, in ways that we can't even fathom. We're just like, hey, like, you know, I need you to kind of, like, heal and wake up on your own. But, like, you know, this person, you guys, they do love you. I know for a lot of you guys, you're just like, okay, well, you know, maybe you could have hurt people in the past that you weren't really in love with, that, you know, you didn't really, like, have those feelings for. This person does have those feelings for you. This person, you know, this connection is really, really different than anything you've ever been in. Like, I don't think, you know, you've ever been like this triggered, or like maybe you have been triggered in the past, but it's like, you know, it's maybe this brought up a lot of your triggers in the past, but the way that you're like moving through them, you guys, like you're creating like lifelong changes within you, within your brain, the way that you think, and it's helping in other areas of your life too. Even if you feel like you're just manifesting this person, you really want to be together with this person, there's a lot that's improving in other areas of your life, and it's almost like, you know, your higher self is saying like, hey, look at how far you've come, look at all the changes you've made, look at the amazing things that you have accomplished in your life, okay? And it's like, you know, this person may or may not even be in your life right now, but it's almost like, you know, you're learning to understand that, like, you know, independence is a good thing. Like, you know, you don't have to do things for other people's validation, or, you know, people pleasing, this, that. Maybe, you know, you used to think a lot about, you know, this person, what they thought of you, what, you know, they're doing, what's going on in their life, and, you know, this really forced you to kind of look inwards and, you know, focus more on yourself. And because of that, you know, this person is going to be coming back and gravitating to your energy. They're going to be like, wow, like, you know, I have not felt this kind of energy in anyone ever, okay? So maybe a lot of you are worried they could be around, you know, certain people, you know, attractive people, this, that. You guys, energy speaks volumes, okay? What they feel for you, you know, it doesn't matter who is around them, okay? Even for a lot of you guys, you know, you could be surrounded by a lot of attractive people. Maybe you'll be like, yeah, you know, they are cute, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, the feelings that you feel for them, it's just not the same as, you know, what you feel for this person. And I feel like, you know, the both of you kind of triggered each other really deeply for something, you know, within the both of you to come out, so that, you know, if you do get back together, which I feel like for a lot of you is when you do get back together, you know, it's going to be beautiful. It's not going to be triggering. You know, you're going to have understood yourselves to like such a deep level that, you know, nothing will really ever, you know, like once you do get together, it's going to be a really beautiful, smooth sailing relationship. You're going to be the most confident, amazing, secure version of yourself. You're going to be spoiled. You're going to be romanced. You guys, let this person come back and show you what you deserve. Show you the bliss, the happiness, the peace that you deserve, you guys. This person will make a good partner. I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys, you know, this person is single. This person is not seeing anyone, or like, you know, even if they're dating, they're not with anyone, or even if they are, like, they're not in love with anyone the way that they are with you, because you have just changed their entire life, you guys. Like, you walked into their life and things changed, things shifted, okay? Like, they realized that, like, you know, you're their type. Maybe if you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm not even their type. You are their type, and it's not working out with these other people because they love you, because they're so drawn to you. You know, their heart is just not in these other connections because, you know, they're deeply into you. And again, I do feel like they have been triggering you a little bit. They've been reminding you of like certain things that happen in your life, but also this has a lot to do with the way you're viewing the situation and the way you're viewing your past. Maybe for a lot of you guys, you could be coming at this with like, oh, everyone leaves me, everyone hurts me, this, that. I mean, if you keep telling yourself that, then your brain has no choice but to reflect that, right? Like manifestation, right? Law of assumption 101. Whatever you think about is going to be reflected to you. So it's almost like, you know, this person is saying, hey, think good, loving, sweet thoughts about me, and I will come back and show you that, okay? Okay, bright moon potency. There's a poem associated with this. A path that glitters is revealed. Follow, for your fate is sealed. Seek, unlock, the truth this night and walk towards the shining light. The moon magic is said and done, so mote it be with harm to none. You guys, this person is coming towards you. It's like, you know, you're a beacon of light, okay? Like, it's like they see this shine and, like, you know, they're just following that shine, okay? They're like maybe even physically moving closer to you, maybe distance wise. I'm seeing, like, you know, moves, okay? If someone is long distance, you know, a change of address or something like that. It's like this person is coming towards you. They're gravitating towards you, okay? Yeah, the path of glitters is revealed. Follow, for your fate is sealed. You guys, you're meant to be together with this person. Maybe right now you're just closing out certain karmic cycles with maybe other people in the 3D. So are they, and you're gonna find your way back to each other, because this is a love like no other before, okay? Like, this is something deep, and maybe for a lot of you guys, you felt this way about other people in the past too. But maybe, like, you know, the way that you and your person like shared each other's, like, the way that you got to know this person, the way they got to know your soul, like, they could look inside of you, you could look inside of them. Maybe you realize you had a lot of similarities leading up to this connection, and this person was kind of astonished. Like, you know, you noticed like some synchronicities between the both of you, and it's been like more intense and deeper, and like, you know, the synchronicities that you and your person have had, you guys, it's like no other. Like, I don't think, like, you know, maybe you did love people in the past, maybe you do still have a lot of love for them, but like, you know, the both of you kind of needed to be you know, meet each other to help each other understand yourselves on a deeper level. I mean, that is what everyone's purpose is, but I just feel like this person has done it in a way that felt more intense than anyone else, okay? Yeah, this, okay, moon magic, this is associated with, okay, yeah, obviously full moon, luminosity, power, strength, vigor, might, brightness, shining, and brilliance. You are brilliant. You're a genius. You're meant to shine, okay? There's this like beautiful strength and resilience within you that, you know, you don't even have to like talk about, but this person can, you know, really feel, and you can feel that within them. Luminosity, okay? Oh my gosh, Lumos, this reminds me of Harry Potter. You know, the both of you help each other shine really brightly. The both of you, you know, again, power, strength. You guys, everything that's happening is happening for this person to come back to, okay? This is a love story that is going to be for the books, okay? Right now, it may not seem that way. Maybe it seems like things are going the opposite. Maybe it's felt that way for a while. You're just like, what is going on? But you guys, your infinite intelligence wants to tell you that, hey, everything is going on for you and your person to find each other, for the both of you to come back to each other, okay? Like, I feel like this person, you know, their heart and soul lies with you, and yeah, again, you may not see that just yet, or maybe they're not seeing that just yet, but you know, I feel like deep down they are, but maybe they're avoiding that because they know that, like, you know, with you, this is something real, this is something deep, this is something that they've never felt before. So, you know, sometimes like people entertain karmic relationships because, you know, they're not used to feeling that like boundless, unconditional love. And you know, I also feel like maybe they just weren't really at that place where they felt like they could treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, which is also why, you know, right now, you know, you might be in separation or no contact. And when I say separation, I just mean in the physical 3D. Your souls are still connected, but again, I really feel like, you know, this is something like, there's true love here. There really is. And again, I feel like, you know, this person, like, they just can't let go of you. Like, they keep thinking of you. You're in the back of their mind. Maybe they've even tried to like kind of like forcefully, you know, like kind of like force them forgetting about you, but it's just, you're unforgettable to them, okay? We also got here the moon. Yeah, really interesting. A lot of moon imagery, okay? I'm seeing a lot's gonna change within, like, oh my gosh, I'm filming this during the Gemini full moon. That's intense. Yeah. Moon, okay? We also got some Pisces energy here. There's a lot that's not being revealed about this connection. There's maybe something that's like hidden about you to this person. Maybe this person's not seeing, but they are feeling it, you guys. Again, like, their subconscious mind is picking up on these things, okay? They know that you truly love them. You have the best intentions for them, okay? Because they are you pushed out, you know, they just represent something within you that needed to be addressed, okay? And with this moon card, you guys, this person does have a lot deeper feelings for you than they're showing right now, okay? Like, they want you to know, like, hey, think back to, like, you know, some of the things that, you know, we've discussed in this connection. Think back to what we've talked about, and, you know, things will happen, things will work, you know, it's working for our benefit. Everything's happening for us to be together, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Okay, we got justice. Like I said, you guys, justice is coming in, okay? I know you could have had to deal with certain things that were really hard to see, and like a lot of triggers came in, and you're just like, wow, I can't believe this person did that. But, you know, I really do feel like things are, you know, it's all happening for you to be in that best dang relationship. You are, I feel like a lot of you, if you're manifesting, you are not just manifesting to get a text message from this person, for a phone call. You're manifesting for a full-on life, for a full-on happy life. You know, if you want kids, if you want a family, you're manifesting for like the healing of like, you know, generations, you know, that are yet to come, if you know that is something you want. If you don't want kids, that's fine too. Okay, and you're like balancing out, you know, yourself from like the last 7 generations. Maybe there could be like, you know, ancestral trauma that, you know, is in, you know, within you. And I feel like, you know, this person sort of, you know, came in to trigger that, like, hey, you know, like it's not like they're saying this to you. Again, it's just your perception of whatever is going on. But I really do feel like maybe there could have been people in your family, maybe people around you, maybe that, you know, didn't really end up with the person that they truly loved or wanted to be with because of whatever happened. And it's almost like your ancestors are telling you like, hey, we know you love this person, we know that this is deep, we know that this is pure, genuine, unconditional love, okay, and we are helping you reach that. Like, this is not egotistic love. Maybe for a lot of you guys, you felt like this was ego, but then you really thought about it. You're just like, wow, even though your person put you through so much, you know, you truly just want the best for them. And you know the best for them is you, okay? So, yeah, you know, I feel like love is love. And, you know, this person, you know, they want to come back in and give you the justice that you so rightfully deserve. You know, the moon sometimes has to do with like betrayal. It's like you felt like this person betrayed you in certain ways, which again, you know, everyone is you pushed out. You know, this is, it could just be representative of ways that, you know, you've betrayed yourself. But I'm really seeing you guys, you know, this person, like, they haven't like given up on you. They have not given up on this connection, regardless of what the 3D is showing you. They think about you literally every day. They can't stop thinking about you. There's certain things that, you know, they see that remind them of you. Even your name, like they see your name a lot. Even if you feel like your name is like unique, there's like, no, there's no way they're seeing my name. They're seeing your name, okay? Okay, we also got 18 and 8. They could be relevant, okay? Something could be happening on those numbers. Someone was born that way. Yeah, we got the Emperor. We also got 4. So it's like, you guys, this person is gonna be coming rushing in, okay? I really feel like, you know, this person wants to show you that, like, hey, I do care about you. I want this to happen. Like, I do feel like maybe this person wasn't really in their chasing, pursuing mode. Maybe they used to be, but they weren't. For those of you that are asking about a masculine, maybe this person wasn't really that much in their masculine, but they will be coming back, okay? They will be coming back and, you know, being in their masculine for you. They're just like, okay, you know what? Like, I gotta fight for this person. I gotta fight for this connection, or else I will regret it. We're getting Aries, Libra, Pisces energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 4 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This person has not given up on you, given up on this connection. This person is holding on really tightly, you guys, okay? We also got the Hierophant. Again, this has to do with like, okay, also Taurus energy. This has to do with like traditional relationships, marriage, okay? At the end of the day, you guys, the person that this person wants to marry is you. The person that this person wants to be with is you. There's no one else that they can see having this a beautiful life with, okay? There's no one else that they even feel that deeply about other than you, okay? But I do feel like, you know, distance was getting in the way. There was some sort of like distance here, but I do feel like that gap is going to be bridged. This person's going to really be stepping into their masculine or their feminine, or, you know, the whatever you want them to be, and they're going to be like, yo, I'm going to fight for this. I can't believe I didn't fight for this before. I was, you know, a wuss. I was like, you know, kind of scared. But like, I feel like, again, the love here, you guys, oh my gosh, the potency of this love is too intense. Like, there is nothing that's going to keep the both of you apart, okay? No person, no distance, nothing. This person is going to be fighting for you. And what I'm seeing here, you guys, again, you're setting the tone for something permanent, for something long lasting. The Hierophant, you know, it does have the sense of like, you know, permanency to it. Again, lifelong relationship, traditional relationship, okay? Getting married. Yeah. Yeah, we got, I have been thinking about you a lot. This person stays thinking about you, you guys. You live in their mind rent free. Yeah, we got you hurt my feelings. You definitely, something happened. Maybe you walked away. Maybe like, you know, you could have deleted them off social media. Maybe you said something to them that was a little bit triggering. They definitely hurt your feelings a lot, but they have been thinking about you regardless. And I feel like, you know, they're also realizing the ways in which they hurt you, and they're just like, oh, you know, like, this did go both ways. And, you know, they're realizing like, okay, this is something that I can get past. Okay, this is not something that like, you know, is unforgivable or anything. Maybe for a lot of you guys, you're just like, oh my gosh, my circumstances are too much, like, I don't think we can get over this. But I feel like this person is actually like saying, yeah, we can get over this, okay? Speaking of like, you know, everything that I talked about this in this video, I did talk a lot about manifestation. So I do want to let you know that there is a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon, where I give you self-concept affirmations to manifest and keep your specific person for good. And I also do have, we also have a signs challenge going on where we manifest for each other via signs. So it's like if someone sees a sign, that means everyone saw the sign. That means, you know, your manifestation is coming in. So we're using the group's collective energy in order to amplify and accelerate your individual manifestations, okay? Yeah, we also got I don't trust you. Yeah, I do feel like, you know, trust levels here, you guys. I feel like between the both of you are kind of, you know, it's something that needs to be worked on. But yeah, we got I want you, but I shouldn't. And again, like this person is, you know, maybe you're saying this to them, maybe they're saying this to you. But we also got I'm having wild thoughts about you. Like right now, you guys, I just feel like maybe the timing, it just wasn't, it's not like it's not meant to be. Like I just feel like, you know, there's a better time for this. And again, like this, I'm not going to say divine timing because it's you that dictates that, but I do feel like there had to be some healing done on both sides, for the both of you to come back together. I have a secret. This person's going to come forward and tell you like, hey, you know, things didn't work out because of this and this, or like, you know, the secret, you know, they have been a little bit secretive about how they've been feeling about you. It could be that, you know, they really like you. They do want to be with you. They're extremely attracted to you. They think you're absolutely amazing. They're going to apologize for the way they handled things. I feel like, yeah, you could have walked away, but, you know, I feel like they're gonna fight for you. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I need to fight for this person. What am I doing? It's like it's gonna be a slap in the face. They're just gonna wake up one day and, you know, think really differently. They're gonna be like, wait, I do like this person, and, you know, they're gonna be approaching you. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website and you can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pal 2, welcome to your reading. You all picked the Pyrite. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Witch's Moon Magic deck that I recently just got from Puerto Rico. Just came back from Puerto Rico. I'm definitely going to use like the Puerto Rico souvenirs I got for the next reading here. But yeah, I'm really excited to be using this deck to see what the general energy here is. What is your person thinking? What would they say to you? Where's this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Okay, we got Blood Moon Superstition. Oh my gosh, what an intense looking card here. Blood Moon. Okay, I actually am probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna use the deck to see what this means here. Okay, Blood Moon. Okay, I am filming this during a new moon, by the way, in Sagittarius season, so it's Gemini full moon. Maybe that could be relevant, but this is a timeless reading. Okay, yeah, we got Moon or Red, Chilling Wails, Prophecy and Witchy Tales, Evil Intent, Superstition, Detach, Transform through Blood Transition. This moon magic is said and done, so mote it be with harm to none. Okay, so as the full moon turns into a sinister blood red, it's accompanied by omens, fear, and ancient prophecy, marks the promise of end times and apocalypse. You guys, what I'm seeing here is that, you know, things could be feeling really intense, really painful. Maybe you have been going through like a dark night of the soul that you just feel like has been lasting like days, and you're just like, what the actual heck is going on? And maybe right now sleeping is better than like actually living real life, because that's the only time where you're not like, you know, consciously thinking about this. Okay, but the good thing, you guys, is that these things are coming to an end. These times are coming to an end. This says like apocalyptic. Okay, like you needed to be shook up a little bit. Like you needed a little bit of like, you know, shaking up in order to like close out certain karmic cycles, close out certain ways of thinking, mindsets, limiting beliefs that, you know, have kind of been holding you back in certain ways. Okay, yeah, I'm really seeing that, you know, this seems like it's a really like, you know, bad thing, but it's actually a really good thing. Okay, like again, it does feel like the end of certain times, like the end of yourself. Like, you know, there's a part of you that's like, you know, completely leaving, or like which, you know, that just means the way that you thought, the way that you went about doing things. Like you have kind of been forced to look inwards, shift your mindset. Okay, like this person really has triggered a lot within you. I feel like this person is also going through something. They're also just finishing out karmic cycles, you guys. If you see like, you know, things going the opposite, and if you see a lot of that happening, that is actually a really, really good sign that things are moving really fast in your favor. Okay, so and also this sort of reminds me to, yeah, this is the last line here in this paragraph that I'm reading here, is no longer shall the stigma of sorcery hold your power back. Okay, again, this is, you're supposed to, like, you guys, unleash your full power. This is supposed to be a really beautiful, empowering time for you, where you're growing, where you are just, you know, expanding. Okay, you're sort of like coming at this with a higher level of consciousness. Okay, like a higher level of mind. And again, it feels like, you know, intense. You're just like, what is going on? Like, I cannot believe, like, you know, this played out the way that it did. You really, really thought, like, you know, this was going to be something else. Maybe you feel like this is like some sort of sick, twisted game, or you're under some curse. That it's the opposite. I mean, if you do feel like that is the case, you know, that thing is being lifted off. There is no curse. It's not like someone else cursed you. It's your own mindset, it's your own beliefs. And I feel like, you know, this needed to happen for you to kind of understand that, like, hey, you're deserving of good love, you're worthy of, like, you know, the best. And that's, you know, that is what you're set up for. That is what you're setting yourself up for, okay? Yeah, and you know, this also has to do with like superstition. So maybe, you know, bad omens, you guys, like, this also has to do with your mindset. Maybe you think things are going badly, but if you keep thinking that, like, oh, this negative thing happened, or I saw this sign, this negative thing's gonna happen, then, you know, reality has no choice but to reflect that. Your person has no choice but to reflect that. But what I'm really seeing here, you guys, is that, like, you know, this is gonna sound so like sinister and somber, but it's like, you know, part of you is dying. A part of, like, you know, your beliefs, like, belief system is like leaving you for good. You're changing your belief system. You're really turning the wheels of, like, your brain. It's like, I just imagine, like, you know those like clock things, right? Like, there's a bunch of like wheels that are just turning. I just imagined a bunch of them being stuck on your brain, and it's like literally turning. The wheels are turning, okay? The wheels of time. I don't know, I think there's like a song like that. This reminds me of like Pretty Little Liars. But things are really turning in your favor, okay? Like, things are happening for your benefit, okay? For this person to, like, you know, come back together, to come back in a way where it's, you know, conducive to you. I feel like, you know, right now, you know, they're sort of working on themselves too, you guys. I feel like they're going through a lot in their life, and, you know, they need to heal before they can come back. Also, I saw 444 on the timer, which has to do with stability, especially when it comes to love. We got the Hierophant. I absolutely love this, you guys. This also indicates stability. This indicates traditional relationships, like, you know, marriage, like the institution of marriage, okay? Like, traditional relationships, you know, could mean marriage, or, like, you know, just like a traditional structure. This person, like, you know, wants to be in a good, happy, healthy, committed, loving relationship with you. For a lot of you guys, you know, if you want monogamy, this person, you know, wants that as well. Okay, I'm seeing some Taurus energy. We got Justice. Okay, we're getting like some similar cards as the last reading. This also has to do with the institution of marriage, okay? Love, you know, just tying the knot, okay? Tying the knot, being together, you know, you receiving the justice that maybe you didn't in past relationships. Because I feel like maybe for a lot of you guys, you weren't even together officially with this person, but, you know, you could have been together with certain people that really hurt you in the past. But I do feel like, you know, when this person knows that you're in something official, committed, like, they're not gonna, you know, they're gonna make sure that they're with you in the best way possible, that they're really showing up as the best version of themselves. They care about you. They want to be with you. They have not given up on this connection. They have not given up on you. They don't want to give up on this connection. There's something that's really drawing them to you, okay? They love you. They love you so much. But they also know they need to love themselves in order to be with you, in order to give you the love that you truly deserve. I feel like this person didn't really love themselves, honestly. And I feel like they're learning a lot about self-love. You know, this Hierophant, it's associated with Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love and, you know, self-love. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what's going on here. Yeah, we got Temperance, okay? I feel like the both of you are going to see eye to eye on certain things. Right now, I feel like, you know, they could be doing certain things that you don't really like, but I feel like they're going to come back and really, like, fully conform. They're going to be like that new best, you know, version of themselves. They're going to come back in a way where, like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, who are you and what have you done with this person? They're going to be doing a complete 180. This represents harmony, balance. You're going to be in, like, the best, most peaceful relationship of your life, okay? Yeah, we also got the Devil. Wow, we're getting so many major arcanas. We got all major arcanas right now. I'm getting Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra energy. Someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys, there is something that really needed to leave this connection, that needed to leave them. Like, you know, I feel like, you know, they were infiltrated by some sort of energy, maybe people around them, but, like, they're getting out of that. They're just like, wait, this is not serving me. This is weird. I don't want this to happen. I want, you know, I want to be in a good, happy, healthy, committed relationship. And, you know, again, I feel like, you know, they were refraining from coming towards you because they know that they needed to, you know, leave this aspect of them before they could come towards you, because they didn't want to hurt you. They didn't want to trigger you anymore. And, you know, that's the best thing they could have done, because sometimes, you know, people will be in relationships even though they know that, you know, they're not ready to be in a relationship. But, like, this person doesn't want that for you. They know that you deserve the absolute best, whether it's with or without them, although they do want to be with you, okay? Yeah. We also got the King of Wands, but this person, you guys, they're willing to improve. They're willing to, you know, move past whatever hasn't been serving this connection, okay? They're willing to be the best version of themselves. They're willing to pursue you. They're willing to be more in their masculine, okay? They really are coming back to you in the best way possible. They really can't stop thinking about you. They really do have a lot of very deep feelings for you. But we also got here the Three of Pentacles. I'm definitely seeing here with this Three of Pentacles, you guys, they're willing to work on this connection. They're willing to, you know, be in this relationship with you wholeheartedly, okay? Yeah, we also got here the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing here with the Seven of Wands again, this person doesn't want to give up on you. They haven't given up on you. They can't give up on you no matter how hard they're trying. They really do want to be with you. They really do care about you a whole lot, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles again. They're willing to work on you, work on this connection, work on being in this connection with you. They can't let go of this. They're just like, I need to be with this person. I love this person so much, okay? I do have a lot of very deep feelings for this person, and the connection is just intensifying. It's growing deeper and deeper every day, and you know, it's happening in a way where it feels really natural. It's not like this person thinks, you know, you're manifesting them or anything like that. If anything, like, you know, they're like really scared that they've lost you. They've been trying to fill the void in their life. Like, you sort of left their life, and they're just like, oh my gosh, like, you know, what am I doing now? Okay, like it's like really freaking them out, like, you know, that they might lose you forever. So I really feel like, you know, they need to work on themselves. They're waiting for the right time, and soon enough, you know, they will come back in and invest in you, invest in this connection, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have. They think you're extremely interesting, brilliant, smart. You guys, they can't get enough of you. They can't get enough of your mind. But they know that, you guys, it's a privilege to be with you. It's a privilege to be in your life, one that they have to work towards. I love your body. They absolutely are in love with your body, the way that you look, the way that you are, the way that you present yourselves, okay? Like, they think you're extremely freaking attractive, and they love your brains. They love the fact that you have, you know, brains and beauty and everything. There's just something deeper about you that they're just not finding in anyone else. If I can't have you, nobody else can, okay? It's like, I feel like this person is, you know, they could be manifesting you. Maybe you're finding yourself, like, you know, you could be around people that are hitting on you, that want to be with you, but you just, like, you know, can't, because, like, you know, this person still feels love towards you. I want to be like you. They're very inspired by you. They're inspired by everything that you are, everything that you represent in their life, and they do want to be like you. It's like, I'm having wild thoughts about you. They kind of have wild thoughts about you every day. I have a secret, and the secret here is that, you know, they love you more than you even know, okay? So yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I do want to let you know there is a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon. I also do have a signs challenge going on my Patreon, where we get together as a group and collectively manifest for each other via signs. So it's like, if someone sees a sign, that means everyone saw the sign, and that means everyone's getting the manifestation, and we're, you know, collectively manifesting for each other. That's amplifying and accelerating our individual manifestations. And I also offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom mix subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you'll find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I'm on the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. You all picked this green Jasper, so we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. So we got this Witch's Moon Magic deck. Or I got this from Puerto Rico. I absolutely love it so much. I went to like the coolest spiritual store ever. Oh my god, it was life-changing. I had like the most amazing conversation with like the cashier, you know, this Capricorn woman, and like she was telling me all about, you know, the store and all these like cool spiritual things that were in the store, and it was just like so magical. I just like, you know, when I was in Puerto Rico, I was just like exploring San Juan, the city, right, like the downtown, and I had an intention in mind that I'm gonna find like the nearest spiritual store. I didn't even like look it up on the GPS. I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna walk around the city and I'm gonna find a spiritual store, and I ended up finding it. I ended up finding this amazing store. I forgot what it was called, but the minute I walked in, oh my gosh, the candles, the sage, like just the way it smelled. It was like the most amazing thing. It was like definitely one of the stores that really stood out to me. And yeah, okay, I don't know why I felt like telling the backstory of how I came across this deck. This deck is really magical and special and meaningful to me, okay? But yeah, let's see what is going on in this connection here. Okay, we got drawing down the moon, empowerment. Wow, I really love this. A lot of moon imagery here, okay, because this is like, again, witches, moon magic. Okay, I have a lot of decks that have to do with the moon. I love, like, you know, the moon cycles and really studying them. Today is the Gemini full moon, okay? This is a timeless reading, so don't worry about, you know, whenever you're watching this, but I do feel like Gemini, Sagittarius energies could be relevant here, okay? Drawing down the moon, okay? Now, what does this mean? I'm actually going to go ahead and look at the guidebook. Like, certain cards I will look at and I'll just be like, okay, I understand exactly what this means. You know, I'll just get this intuitive hit. But like some cards, I'm just like, I have no idea what this means. I really got to look this up. So I tell you the right meanings and interpretations of the card, even though it's like subjective. But drawing down the moon, empowerment. I like this. It's almost like, you know, you were really empowering to this person. This person found you to be very inspirational and motivational. Okay. Okay, this is the full moon. Okay, This has to do with empowerment, influence, control, force, magic, deep awareness, and spiritual connection. You guys, oh my gosh, you do have this really deep spiritual connection with this person. Your person does think about you literally all the time, like to a point where it's like kind of obsessive thinking. Okay, I really feel like, you know, your thoughts are reaching their subconscious mind. You've been on their subconscious mind a lot, especially if you've been affirming and manifesting, you guys. I know a lot of you are just like, okay, well, I haven't heard anything. There's been no movement. Sometimes, you guys, things have to reach their subconscious mind before they can act on it, before they can act on their conscious mind, okay? So I really feel like, you know, you've been in their dreams a lot. They have been dreaming about you. You've been in their, like, you know, awareness. They have been, you know, thinking about you. Again, dreaming about you a lot. They've been seeing signs of you. They're really missing you. Like, they're really feeling like, you know, the void of you in their life, especially if you're in some sort of like separation or no contact situation, okay? I want to read the poem associated with this. On this bright night, I draw down the moon. Oh, goddess, speak through me, empower me soon. It's like, you guys, this connection is empowering you in so many different ways. This connection is really, you know, it's brought out the best in you. It's brought out the worst, but you think it's the worst, but it's actually the best, okay? I feel like this was a blessing in disguise. I'm really seeing, you guys, like things are really happening, shifting, changing for you to come back together with this person. This says, fears to face first, a journey within, power reclaimed, let the ritual begin. This moon magic is said and done, so motive be with harm to none. Okay, so again, I feel like fears to face first. Again, there's been a lot of triggers that have been coming up for you and for this person, okay? And like they're going on a journey within. They're really like, you know, thinking about like self-improvement. They're just like, okay, what can I do to be the best version of myself? What can I do to really improve, grow, heal, expand, okay? Power reclaimed. I feel like for a lot of you, this connection has really forced you to take back your power, because you've definitely seen certain things that were really triggering. And I'm really seeing, you guys, that, you know, this person is shifting. I feel like things are shifting. Things are moving faster than you even know. This person is shifting from like, you know, being kind of like weak to like, you know, the most empowered version of themselves. There were certain things that they did where you're just like, what the heck? Like, I was not expecting this. Like, this is so weird. Like, I can't believe they did this, okay? And now like they're shifting, they're moving, they're becoming this like better version of themselves, better than you even expected it. They're really just healing, growing. They needed this, and they needed to kind of do this on their own, you guys. I feel like you helped them a lot. Maybe you spoon fed them, you handheld them, but you're just like, nope, I gotta take my energy back. This person, you know, if they want to be in my life, they gotta heal and they gotta do this themselves. There's only so much that, you know, I can do in this situation, okay? So yeah, this says, a secret wish to summon up authoritative power to whip up a storm with the click of your fingers and work your magic with effective control presents you with many powers of possibilities in the highest forms. You guys, this connection happened for you to learn about manifestation, to learn about yourself, to learn that you can really change things at the, you know, click of your fingers, or, you know, yeah, the click of your fingers, okay? You can literally snap your fingers and things will change, okay? This person came into your life to help you be more confident in yourself, to help you learn about your own manifestation abilities, to take back your power, okay? This journey is not even about them, you guys, it's about you. I feel like, you know, I'm getting a lot of first house energy here. I really feel like, you know, this connection has taught you to put yourself first, and, you know, like want the best for yourself. And you guys, once you really understand that, once you really internalize that, that's what this person is going to show up for you as. It's almost like their higher self is saying like, hey, imagine yourself as the best version of yourself, and I will also show up in my highest form, okay? Part of what I said literally says, and to work your magic with effective control presents you with many powers of possibilities in the highest forms, okay? This also says feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem would be a thing of the past if only you could manage that invisible source called energy effectively. You guys, this is the thing. I feel like a lot of triggers have been coming up for you in this connection, but once you manage your energy effectively, and energy is nothing but the thoughts, okay? The thoughts that you're feeding your power to, okay? Even frequency, all of that, it's nothing but your thoughts. Once you learn how to manage your energy, aka thoughts, effectively, you know, all these doubts, you know, low self-esteem, this, that, you know, triggers, anything that happened, you know, like it'll disappear, you guys. You're shifting your energy, and I feel like because you've become so conscious of your own energy, you know, like you're really conscious of the content that you know, consume, the energy that, you know, the things that you give your focus, attention, power to, okay? And you guys, this person, they're not like your enemy. They're not here to hurt you, okay? I feel like this person did trigger you a lot because, you know, I do feel like you really did love them, and you still do, or, you know, you have some sort of inclination or feelings or affection for them. So obviously, like, you know, whatever they did, you know, it would affect you more than if like some random person did that. And you really feel like for a lot of you, you know, you really, well, what's the word? It's like you stalk them a lot, you know, on social media, and you look deep into their every move. What is this doing? Who did this person follow? You know, maybe you like, you know, when you really like someone, you do all the research possible on them. Like that's what I'm seeing, you know, sort of happen here. Okay, yeah, definitely, you guys, this person also stalks you on social media. I'm seeing they're gonna make like certain accounts to like, you know, follow you, or maybe they have done that. Yeah, this says all powerful witches do so. Release the fears that prevent you from reclaiming your inner power to step into your full sovereignty. Okay, that's also the thing. I really feel like you guys, your person, you know, they were here to empower you. They think you're so empowering. I feel like you've also helped them, you know, step into their full potential. You showed them who they could, you know, really be. Yeah, and this says, as the full moon hangs in the sky, embrace its energy as you draw down its magic, mystery, and embodiment of the goddess. Okay, this person sees you as a god or a goddess, and they really do want to treat you like royalty. She's the vessel from which all things spring forth. Okay, yeah, it's your attention, your energy that made this person, you know, feel special. Okay, like, or you know, because the reason you think this person is special is because of the light you're shining on them. Okay, you have something special and beautiful to your energy that is making this person you know, appear the way that they are. They're not separate from you. Okay, yeah, she is the vessel from which all things forth. Feel the energy of the goddess surging through you. Allow her to move and work through you as you accept her gift of empowerment. Soon you will have control over your life and the confidence to support others, all while standing in your power. I love this. This is honestly one of the best cards I've ever come across, okay? Because this, again, this journey is all about you. And again, your person is here to cater to you and cater to your every needs. You guys, they want to be with you. They want to make you feel spoiled. They want to love you till, you know, no ends. They want to unconditionally love you, okay? Like, their love for you is limitless and powerful. And they think you're really empowering. They think you have a lot of, you know, a lot to you. You're just a very, very like sweet, amazing, kind, caring, empowering, inspirational person. And you know, they have a lot of love and respect for you, but they know that in order to be in your life, you know, they really got to rise up to meet you where you are, because they do consider you to be a goddess or god. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what other messages we have here. Okay, from your person. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. I'm definitely seeing this person is going to be, you know, coming forward. I'm definitely seeing this person is going to be stepping into their full power. They're going to be pursuing you. They're going to be catering to you. They're going to be worshiping the ground that you walk on. They're going to be obsessed with you. Okay, again, I feel like right now you could be going through a dark night of the soul, but you guys, sometimes when things hurt the most, when things are like the most triggering, when things feel like, oh my gosh, they just can't get better, that's when actually you get like the best things in your life. It's the darkest before dawn. Okay, I'm not saying it always has to be that way, but if you've especially been, you know, going through a lot, you've been struggling, I feel like you're really close to completing some sort of like, you know, cycle, or maybe karmic cycle, as some would call it. Okay, and the blessings and abundance you have, you guys, are so big. They're bigger than you even imagined it. Okay, sometimes, you know, people that have gone through like the worst poverty, you know, lived in like literal slums, lived in like places where, like, you know, there wasn't even indoors plumbing, that to be outside, ended up becoming millionaires. I'll tell you, that was a story with my father. Okay, he grew up in a very, very poor place in India, and now that man is a millionaire. Okay, like, things were hard for him. It was crazy. He didn't even have money to like fund his own education. I need to ask him a story of, like, you know, how he got to where he is right now. But you know, he never gave up. He was smart. He found his own way through. You know, he was able to get out of his hometown. He basically lived in a village, and you know, he moved to the city. You know, he met my mom. Okay, he got a job, like he like studied there. He got a job as a teacher, and met my mom, and you know, moved to the United States, and like, you know, now owns 2 homes in freaking Silicon Valley. Okay, you guys, it happens. I'm seeing that, you know, things are gonna do a complete turnaround. Even if you think your situation is impossible, no, it's not. And if you really feel like you've been going through, like, you know, horrible times, you know, dark nights of the soul, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't sleep, or maybe you sleep to kind of like, you know, get rid of your problems, I'm really seeing that, you know, things are moving and shifting for you to you know, get exactly whatever it is that you want. But it's up to your energy, it's up to your thoughts. What are you giving your thoughts, energy, and attention to? Okay, the biggest, you know, alchemy we can do, you guys, the biggest, like, you know, alchemy just means, you know, turning what, like, base metals into gold, right? Like transforming something into another. The best sort of alchemy you can do is with your mind, with your thoughts, alchemizing negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Okay, that's more priceless than gold. Honestly, once you change your thoughts, you will get all the gold, you will get all the material riches, all of that, but you gotta change your thoughts. Okay, like, I'm really seeing that things are moving, shifting, happening for you. They're happening for you. They're not happening to you. It's all happening for you. It's all coming together. Okay, we also got here the 9 of Swords. Okay, you guys, this person has been having sleepless nights. They do think about you. They literally wake up in the middle of the night and, like, you know, stalk your profile, seeing, you know, they try to see what you do, what you're up to. Okay, I really feel like, you know, they think about you a lot. You live in their mind rent freaking breaking free. It's almost like you've done some sort of spell on them. We got the Hierophant. This has to do with traditional relationships, you know, structure. I feel like this person does want structure in this connection. Like, you know, they want something real. They want labels, they want commitment, they want everything. Okay, I feel like they could have commitment issues within themselves. I'm seeing something could have happened in their childhood, you guys, that really kind of shifted their perspective on love and relationships. And I'm even seeing that for a lot of you guys, you really wonder, like, why is this person the way that they are? What makes them them? Why are you the way that you are? You could have actually thought that, or maybe even asked them that, not necessarily in a negative way, but like maybe for some of you guys, you're just like, wow, why does this person have such deep commitment issues? And like, you know, maybe you like, this happened to me, you know, one time I was like wondering, like, you know, with one of my SPs, like, okay, why is this person acting the way they are? And then I ended up watching the show, and like it gave a lot of clarity and insight into, like, you know, why my SP was acting the way that, you know, he was. And I'm just like, holy shit, because the show, like, it mirrored, you know, some of the problems that he had in his childhood, and maybe like there were certain things that, you know, he weren't telling me that he wasn't really being vocal about, and the show showed that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I should have cut him some slack. Maybe I should, you know, I shouldn't have been so, like, you know, yeah, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, maybe I kind of, like, you know, for those of you that kind of like exploded on your SP, or you felt like you were being mean or something like that, it's okay. Situations can be revised. Even for me, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I should have been more gentle, and like, we apologize and we made things up. And you know, like, my point is, you guys, anything is malleable, reality is malleable, things can be shifted. Okay, this person can go from not even knowing what they want to, like, you know, fully committing to you within like a matter of weeks. Okay, things can change anytime. Yeah, we got strength, so the connection here is still strong. They do still have very strong feelings for you. They haven't gotten over you. They're probably never getting over you. I really feel like they don't even want to get over you at this point. Okay, they're scared to move on because, like, you know, there's just something so magical and power about you. Like, you're hypnotic, mesmerizing, captivating to this person. Okay, I mean, you should also use these as affirmations. I'm hypnotic, I'm magnetic, I'm captivating. Yeah, speaking of that, you know, speaking of affirmations and manifestation, I do want to let you know there is a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon, where we get together as a group and collectively manifest for each other via signs. Okay, we use the groups collective energy to amplify and accelerate our individual manifestations. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box below, where you'll find my Patreon, and you can sign up for that challenge through there. And you don't even have to do it to manifest an SP, you guys. I just give self-concept challenges and motivational, you know, messages about manifestation in general. Okay, just to, you know, make sure your mindset is top tier, because that's all that matters, you guys. It's your mind. Okay, the biggest alchemy, the best alchemy that we can do is you know, with our minds. So yeah, we also got here the lovers. I love this. Again, you guys, the love here is really strong. Everything's happening for the both of you to come back together, for the both of you to reunite. Okay, this could very well be a twin flame connection. I'm seeing Gemini energy, Taurus energy, Libra, Aquarius energy, Leo energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the Emperor. This person, you guys, they're getting ready to come in and chase you. Okay, yeah, this is amazing. I really feel like, you know, there's so much positive movement happening in this connection, and it's here to stay. So keep manifesting, you know, keep living your best life. Just keep doing you, because this person does love you. They will definitely come back. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what other messages this person has for you. Yeah, we got you scared the blank out of me. You guys, they felt something real with you, and it really scared them, because they're just like, oh my gosh, like, you know, what if I end up hurting this person? What if I myself end up getting hurt? So, you know, they walked away, or like, you know, they felt like they were walking away, or like, you know, they sort of gave the illusion of walking away, although they never truly walked away internally. They've been in love with you since the beginning, since day one. We also got, I find you interesting. They do find you to be very interesting, very intelligent, very brilliant. They literally can't stop thinking about you. Okay, yeah, I don't know what spell you've done on them, but I mean, they cannot get over you. Yeah, we got, I have a secret. The secret is probably that, you know, they really do like you a lot more than they're letting on, that they never truly got over you. They don't even want to get over you. That's the thing, you guys. I feel like, you know, they could be distracting themselves with, you know, certain things because they don't want to get over you, but you're just like, okay, oh my gosh, if they're not over me, why don't they just pursue me? Again, I feel like they kind of have to, you know, get over their own commitment wounds. Okay, some relationship issues, abandonment wounds, or whatever, you know, they could have had in the past. And once they do that, they will come forward. Yeah, we also got free yourself. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. Again, going back to this card, take back control of your life. You know, use manifestation to help you. Okay, help you get past anything that doesn't serve you. Flirt. Okay, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Your person loves the fact that, you know, you are lighthearted, but you do have depth. You do have a personality. You can be really deep. We also got here children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe this person, you know, was acting a little bit like a child, but I'm also seeing maybe this person's, you know, childhood wounds, or maybe yours was kind of, you know, affecting this connection in a certain way. Yeah, but anyways, it's nothing that can't be fixed, nothing that can't be, like, you know, solved or, you know, seen past. But yeah, anyways, I will for real go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You how is that for you in your reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.